Hello everybody, Hyper is unfortunately not with us for this part, or maybe the next one, but he will return, don't worry, we have plenty of this game left. So let's see where we're meeting up for this rendezvous.
Actually, thinking about it, he's probably I think he dodged a bullet missing out on the session, because we're going to be meeting up with a certain asshole again.
Why is Rouge holding the thing from Doom?
Well, we picked it up earlier. Also, it does kind of look like the weird little marker thingy.
Yeah, it looks like the I forgot what it's called from Doom.
It becomes a cool sword. Anyway. Oh, I guess it was a trap.
Oh, hey, Eggman.
It was an ambitious project, named after their eternal sun god.
And I will at least tell you, James, the last time I'll refer to it, as serious as Forces is, at least Eggman doesn't look like this.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I will always give him that much.
By the
At
way,
least the voice matches him.
just going to say, with Forces, I love how the only game it does not make reference to is this one. It's like, we'll make reference to all 3D Sonic games, pretty much, except for this one.
Ah, well, they knew what they were retconning, and uh-oh.
Oh!
Except for Silver,
And
of course.
and Eggman probably expected Shadow to save the target, but he wanted to save Rouge instead.
Well, he's
He's a sensitive sort.
a gentleman.
And,
Shadow Rouge shipment.
He's a gentleman and an edgelord.
and because he did not want to save the artifact they were made to protect, instead wanted to save Rouge because he's a nice guy, instead, something's about to break loose.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations, Shadow, you just freed the devil. I'm not even joking.
Kind of.
It's no use.
I was gonna make
No,
a
that's
joke. but
Silver's
it's-
line.
He just said it!
Yep,
Yeah,
same
he's-
game too.
Oh, jeez. I wouldn't say he's the devil, but he's pretty dang evil.
And on that day, Shadow inadvertently let out the vibes of every edgelord on the planet, and it turned into a manifestation.
It would have been cool if that was. It would have been cool if it was exactly on his shadow, but it mixed it up. But yes, the shadow of Shadow.
Yep. By the way,
Yep.
yes, this is pretty much the devil because his name... Yeah, this is Mephiles.
What?
Though we met him earlier.
Shadow.
Who's voiced by Dan Green, by the way?
Oh, how
Again.
ironic fate
Hey,
can
Knuckles.
be. I would
Yep.
never have
Also,
believed
just
that
going to say,
resurrected
yeah,
through
thing about
bloodshed.
him, his name is based off of
I thank you,
Mephistopheles.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
You know, one of the forms of the devil. So we freed the
Uh.
devil.
Who are you?
And yeah, turns out, spoiler from Silver's story, he actually is a bad guy.
Really?
No, I mean, would you really trust a man like this?
Mephiles the Dark.
Look at him. He looks like a zombie stalker.
Well, he just
Ah,
been
my
awakened
ear.
after a couple of years.
Brains. This is a 4-Kids production, guy. There are no brains left.
Dang, I was gonna be like, brains. He looks at the Sega studio who made this,
Much too
turns around, starts looking elsewhere. Brains. Plus, look, he has Chaos's eyes.
Ooh.
And what relevance does that make? Nothing.
I now return.
He
Yeah,
just
this
has
is-
Chaos's eyes.
A one-way ticket to a blue.
Actually,
One way.
it's same color, not the same kind of eyes, but yeah.
A one-way ticket to oblivion, or blip,
Great,
blip.
great acting there, Rouge. By the way.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Great editing. Yeah, a one-way ticket to oblivion, or just to a different time. Back to these guys.
Meanwhile,
Gee, I wonder where he went.
I don't know.
I wonder where he went to.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
had to pick the
Oh,
worst
dear.
possible
And-
time.
Get ready,
I
people.
hated this boss.
The
So, at this point, notice that I'm gonna start combining cutscenes like this together.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it
I did
makes
the
sense.
same. I did the same thing with SA2.
Yep.
For the future
Yep.
of the world, I will destroy you.
Oh, dearsy me.
anyway,
Place your bets, people!
Doesn't look like you're here to
who
talk.
who will win? Sonic, Silver, or game-breaking glitches? My
Let's
bets
find
are
out.
on the glitches.
So, here's the thing. If you're fighting Silver at any time, do not approach him unless he is picking up furniture. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you will get
no. You
wrecked.
don't want to do that.
So, play keep away, then BOM!
And then
Yeah,
run
you gotta
the
run
fuck away
immediately.
from him.
And as Silver, if you're fighting anyone, just grab crap and just start throwing it at him. Ah!
That's right.
Guy, who's gonna win?
Wow.
If
It's an
anything, I'd
it's an
prefer-
epic struggle of what we can see from both perspectives.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if anything, I prefer the Silver fighting Sonic over the other one, cause...
Because this is it's pathetic
Wait,
as Silver.
does he say, are you going to do it?
Oh!
Oh,
There it
Boy.
is! Oh, I love it.
Ah, damn it!
and with that, Silver has won the fight.
Ow.
Well, shit.
Silver wins. Da, 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 da.
Yay!
Hooray,
The ironic
Silver.
thing is, we were supposed to lose. Actually, no. If you were playing as Sonic, you still have to beat him.
Right.
Yeah.
Except actually, if you beat a Silver, you actually get a little extension to the
To
cutscene.
quote Phaelus, great continuity.
Yay! I did a cool thing with editing. I don't know. Let's just keep going.
Oh, you
So,
were
yeah.
fine.
Is this a joke? How could someone like you cause the destruction of our world?
Oh, hey, grabby hands.
It doesn't matter. For the sake of the future, the Iblis Trigger must be destroyed.
Because yeah, spoilers. Even if you beat him as Sonic, he'll just get the jump on you, and you'll end up in this exact same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, no, you don't.
don't you walk away from me.
Dare turn your back
I will not let you doom this world to mediocrity any longer, Blue Hedgehog.
to this.
No!
What?
Amy, get out of my way, Amy. This is my mission.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Ouch.
You're gonna have to get through me first!
Okay.
Thanks, Amy. I appreciate it.
Curse you, E10 rating.
Little did Sonic know
What's that?
that owed him that's the reason why he owes Amy a date now.
Yep.
I'm surprised she's never actually tried to cash in on that. Anyway, as Sonic, we gotta go after Elise. Where
Yep.
the heck could she have gone?
Good
See.
question.
Wait, at least I shall save you after I do at least 5 more missions.
So guys, guess what? We need to go over to New City to find her, and apparently we can't go into the gate until we find the commander. We need to talk to every soldier to solve a very complicated logic puzzle. It's like one of those ones where it's like, hey, 2 of these guys always lie and 2 of these guys always tell the truth. So you have to figure out who is saying what.
By the way,
so it's
once
gonna
we
be
figure...
it's going to be a very let me finish. So it's going to be a very complicated logic puzzle that is going to involve us talking to every single person. It's this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the very same guy you talk to.
This is the quickest mission in the game to beat. He was trying to trick me. It's so freaking stupid. His logic's like, yes, I wanted to test you. It's like, your princess is literally like seconds away from death.
Yeah, you should
What
be the
are
one
you
going
doing?
after her, dummy.
And we got
I'm-
S rank because is the most bullshit of levels.
Yeah. I'm going to quote just an animation that I was involved in that one of my fellow voice actors did as this guy. He's like, my life is so boring.
Meanwhile.
Or was
Or
Sonic?
that Odyssey thing. I
Were
just
you
want to die.
planning to kill him?
And
He's responsible
yeah, we were
for
gonna kill him.
destroying my world.
you didn't put that together?
Crazy. Sonic would
Oh yeah,
never
by the way,
do
I'm
that.
sorry, Jordy. This is the part where I think
But
Amy is a
it's true.
complete idiot
In the
and
near
tool.
future,
I'm
this
going
house
to be
will
honest,
devastation
thinking
of
back
my
at it
world.
now,
So I
yeah, it
must-
kind of is
It's
idiotic.
one line in particular.
I'm sorry, every single
Here,
person in
this line right here.
If I had to choose between the world and Sonic, I would choose Sonic.
None of you would exist if the world was gone. You wouldn't be able to enjoy anything if Sonic was dead.
Well, to be fair, it would be Sonic and her that are left.
So they would both die, and it would be some romantic. God, she's insane.
I wouldn't
Silver's like-
date her if she was the last hedgehog on Earth.
And Silver's like, oh, she made me feel bad. More on him later.
Yeah, more on him later.
Let's meet up with Knuckles.
Who
Oh,
decided
boy.
to once again skip on his guardian duties and go visit Sonic in Venice to deliver a random Yu-Gi-Oh card.
They
I
just...
feel like at some point, Angel Island has fallen down so many times. Just like, why fight it?
Alright, I can't
what
tell
happened.
if you're being serious about the Yu-Gi-Oh card or making a joke in the fact that Dan Green voices him.
You don't have any business here. Stay away. As my
Okay.
rebuttal, screw you. Let's go. So, no, yeah, no.
Is
and I
that
agree with you about
legitimately
that.
what you have to do?
Yes.
No, well, then you have to get past him. I just like talking to him because I saw in Game Grumps. It's hysterical. They're like, "Don't go away." It's like, screw you. Go where I want. I'm Sonic. Yeah, you don't have to talk to him, but you do have to run into the warehouse area here, and it's an ambush.
Damn it, Knuckles.
I didn't do it
Oh
this
boy,
time.
here we go. This is awesome.
Knuckles, you went into
Destruction,
reverse
chaos.
puberty.
And gosh dang
Shut
it,
up. I came through Knuckles to save my life.
Yes, but you do the
Leave it to
best
the
Amy
professionals.
ever.
Like being cute.
What am I talking about? I can't even do a good Knuckles voice.
You
You can do a
Knuckles.
good Knuckles.
I mean, you play Knuckles in one of our things.
2 of our things, actually.
Oh yeah.
Technically 2 of the things, yeah. But I don't know.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
seen-
you
Hey,
did good. I
you're-
love
you
your Knuckles
were-
voice.
I loved you as Knuckles. You're like a perfect Knuckles.
And I like James's Sonic.
And
James,
my
you are good
Eggman
at
is shit.
Your
No-
Eggman
no-
is fine.
no
I love
offense
your
to the guy-
Eggman.
No offense to the guy who was working on the Mega Man and Sonic thing, who had a bit of an accent, but he was able to work around the accent pretty well. I just kind of like, I don't know why, I just kind of like James's interpretation of Sonic a little more.
Oh
Which is
yeah.
fine.
No, it wasn't Fairfield Dancers.
Yeah,
Voice
Purple
for
Dancer
Hire.
was,
Voice for Hire.
yeah, voice for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's voice for hire. And the other guy is actually Fairfield Fencer, not
Yeah.
Dancer.
Fairfield Fence.
Okay.
Sorry. By the way, I am Mega Man in that series, or at least
You are.
or at least starting episode 3 and onward.
Okay,
You do a great Mega Man.
James.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
I just do
James.
my regular voice, but make it even more prepubescent sounding.
I remembered that you were here today, James.
Who's James?
Hi.
Oh, right, him.
Not James. No, I was gonna say, James.
Just
In
hate it.
particular, is there any real point to doing any of the optional missions, or are they just optional?
You just do them for the sake of getting more rings.
Oh, okay. The Sonic Man will live in our hearts forever.
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Hey, Knuckles.
I saw Eggman.
And to be fair, Matt, I wasn't lying. He came here to give us a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
God fucking
Now-
damn it.
Not only that, it's
Hey.
also a card from Pokemon the first
Sonic
movie.
Hedgehog.
God damn
If
it.
you want me to return the
Oh,
I thought,
yeah.
I thought this was the one from Pokemon the movie
you must
2000.
give me your chaos.
Oh, yeah, well, they both had him, I guess.
I like
Well, I
how
don't even remember that one had the Mew card. Actually, I don't even remember what the whole purpose behind the Mew card was in that movie.
That was a weird
By the way-
weird toss.
But it was a
But-
nice collectible.
By the way, I love how they did a zoom in on the on Eggman's hologram, and yet they still were too lazy to do his mouth movements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gotta go to his base in the snowy mountains.
Sadly-
Oh wait, there's one other recording. Help
Sadly-
me, Sonic the Hedgehog. You are my only hope.
Oh, god damn it. Sad thing is that, I mean, that was clearly
Hold
a
on,
CG
because
cutscene,
I'm
but
a
they were still...
because I'm a
Hang on, man.
hologram, I really have to do this. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only.
That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, back to you, James. Sorry.
Nah, I was just saying that yeah, that was a CG cutscene, and yet they were still using the ugly in-game models. It's like, what?
Actually,
Make it 2D at least.
past the very first cutscene in the game, all the cutscenes in this game are horrible.
Except for the last ones.
Well, there was also Shadow's opening cutscene and Silver's. Those were pretty good.
Yeah, those are
Okay,
great.
okay.
But I will agree. With Matt that the opening cutscene with like just that little like foot tap of that is the most Sonic that Sonic gets in this entire game.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's like it's
Yeah.
kind of sad thinking about it.
Well,
guys.
okay. Oh hey, Sonic Heroes.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish they had. Oh, I wish they had used them besides just being follower AIs.
Sad thing is they totally could have done it, especially considering the whole amigo mechanic this game has.
Right. Oh yeah, wasn't that DLC where you had a full like Amigo mode thing?
Yeah, where you played as all the other characters, and as I remember the Blaze and Tails sections being, I think all they had was Tails, Blaze. Oh god.
I always love this because I love the idea of Silver. He was like, "Oh, you hurt my feelings." 2 hours later, he's still moping on this thing. Like, did you really mean it?
Blaze.
So this is where you
So,
word on the street is, Silver, you cheated on me.
And he's just like, "I'm not in the mood, Blaze."
Actually,
Just, like, in tears.
for me, I'm just questioning how he is not questioning how Blaze got back in time for him.
Also, don't mind the really bad lip syncing just then.
Yeah, I saw that.
And again,
Really, is that a surprise in this game? Is that a surprise?
oh Blaze, you deserve so much more. Anyway,
Can I just say that?
fine. Now you fine. You know, no, stop. Hang on, Jordy. Now you guys get to have your childhoods ruined. You ever heard of that song "Talk Dirty to Me"?
Yes.
Oh no!
Whenever it's the I thought to myself, is that what the teachers from Charlie Brown sound like when they're talking sexy to one another?
Yes.
Let's sneak into
Yes, it is.
Like when the lights turn down low. Turns into. Whoa there.
Too hot for Charlie Brown.
Anyway, I just bought the shock bracelet. It is one of the most OP mechanics for him, period. It basically allows me to stun multiple enemies at once as in a like ground pound maneuver. Really nice.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I love how Blaze's animation here makes it look like she's running faster than Sonic.
She
Yeah.
exercises constantly.
Yeah. Now, how she's able to keep up that slow speed is forever a mystery.
She took that pararobic course really seriously. So let's keep moving over to the White Acropolis, because I guess we're all going over.
By the way,
now.
did
Yep.
anybody just notice that the sign in the middle of this, like the speed limit for the middle of this street, the middle of this section, is 60 miles per hour? Because, yeah,
That's
definitely 60 miles per hour in the middle of a downtown area. That's always safe.
middle of a yeah, no, that's why there's like no people around. That's why there's no cars. They've all been blown up from these crashes. Anyway, let's go.
Oh boy, Matt's favorite part of the game.
Yay!
Unfortunately, nothing really bad happened.
Yeah, just to let you know, this is my favorite part in the game. Not because I like the Sonic snowboarding levels.
Oh gosh.
Not-
Oh boy.
I like
got
how he's
shot
still
twice.
snowboarding, despite the fact that he's supposed to be dead.
Yeah,
Ride to
that
live
was
and live to
funny.
ride. Also, you're supposed to jump. Who here has ever played an SSX game?
Me.
I have.
So you're supposed to jump like that, where you have to hold down the X button and then release, or A button if you're on Xbox. It doesn't quite work the same way, because in this game, unless you release it just before a ramp, you don't even jump. Like it just cancels your jump. Oh gosh.
By the way,
So you have to be very careful.
these are probably my favorite levels. Not because I think
What,
that the
Acropolis?
snowboarding mechanics are actually pretty decent. Not because I think that the music is nice, smooth, and yet awesome at the same time, and not
Yeah,
because
it's a very nice. It's a very nice ice
yeah,
chasm.
and not
thing.
only because I think that this is the only part of the game that doesn't look like ass, but because it also has my favorite glitch in video gaming.
where you can somehow ski faster uphill.
Yep.
Speaking of move,
If you go
Yeah.
uphill, you can actually snowboard faster.
well, because you're accelerating and like it. Whoa, jeez, whoa, boy.
Well,
You were
oh,
saying-
That was some Zack Snyder crap that just happened there. But anyway, the issue is that jump. The issue is that I don't think they had the decency to program uphill versus downhill. So regardless of whatever direction you're going, if you go fast enough in that direction, you you accelerate, even if you shouldn't be accelerating because of physics.
Ah, so Sonic 4 before Sonic 4 was a thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. Keep some 1-ups because I was starting to run low on lives.
yeah, you only have 2. By the way, that's another
Yeah.
thing Sonic Forces fixes, though in my opinion,
Yep.
kind of steals from Mario Odyssey.
See, I don't care. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Hey,
We'll talk about that later.
that's so
It's okay.
commonplace where I don't even really mind it, really.
We'll talk more about it later.
Yeah, we got so much to do this year.
By the way, I love how we had invincibility frames after knocking into that wall and yet still did not take any damage, apparently.
Yeah, hang on. I'm making magic happen.
What? Oh.
There we go.
Oh,
did it.
nice.
You did it.
Now Eggman's troops will never find me.
Now jump over the fence. Crap, invisible wall.
No.
No.
Fine, let's do it the legit way.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Switch it off.
Tails, where are you?
What?
I'm here. Where's here?
I'm the disembodied voice of your friend. Ow, ow. Whatever.
So this
Yeah,
is the
where
timeline
the
where
fuck
Tails died.
has-
Oh no, wait, no, wait, there he is.
Actually, where the fuck has Tails gone? Been? I
was
just
there the
I
whole
just
time.
realized after this he existed.
Boom. He was there the whole time. It's like that thing. It's like that thing at the end of Avengers that no one likes talking about, where at the end of Avengers, they really should not be able to see where they shouldn't really be able to hear any of them because none of them have intercoms, but they're all talking to each other somehow. But you don't pay
Magic.
attention to that.
Well, it's actually
It's a
suggested
cool
that they
scene.
have it under their masks or something. Except for the Hulk and Thor, those two I can't buy.
or Black Widow, or Hawkeye, where I don't see them unless it's like, you could say future technology. It's built into their shirts.
Yeah.
Knowing
or they have
Shield,
or they
it
have
probably
those,
is.
or they have those little mics on their shirts,
Yeah, like those.
like on Whose Line.
Yeah. I didn't watch that some more. I'm actually kind of upset. I'm down to the last like season before
Aw.
it got like it's been a wild ride though. Like we're talking like
Well, maybe
at
not-
least we're talking
I
like
would
at least over 150 episodes. It was
I
awesome.
wouldn't even say like it gets to the point where it gets bad. It just gets to the point where we lose a very valued member of the team.
I guess yeah. It's like you kind of like lose
Drew
a lot
Carey?
of the soul of it.
Yeah, Drew
you
Carey.
You lose a lot of the soul. You
Not-
just have some other.
I don't hate Aisha Tyler. I don't think she's as good as Drew Carey, but I do like that they at least brought the show back.
Is
Yeah.
it good? Is it
It's
good,
good.
with Aisha Tyler being the host?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
it's
remember
act-
seeing an episode.
it's
I thought
still,
it was pretty good.
It's still good because the focus is still on Colin.
Colin, Wayne, and Ryan.
Yeah, and also Aisha does a lot more jokes and participates more often than Drew did.
Because I know Drew would at least participate once per episode at the very end.
Yeah, no, she like whenever there is a scene from a hat, she always participates in those as
Oh,
well.
I love Scenes from a Hat.
Aw.
Scenes from a Hat is one of my favorites of all time. I also love, I also love, Party Quirks is another good one.
Party
It's
Quirks.
classic.
One of my favorites is the I forget what it was called, but basically they're all standing in a row, and then when they move forward to present their joke.
Well, that's Scenes from a Hat.
Yeah,
no,
scenes from a
not,
hat.
not that one. Not that one.
Oh,
It was
World's
it-
Worst.
World's Worst.
Yeah.
Was that it? Okay.
Yeah, World's Worst. They go on the World's Worst step, and they have to present something like the world's worst person to run for office.
By the way,
And one of them was, I'm so excited, gratified even.
oh god.
Yeah, no, but okay, all right. Then I guess maybe I'll give those other seasons a chance. 'Cause,
Yeah.
For now I'm stopping at 7.
It's not bad. It is good in my opinion. By the way, just going to say my favorite joke and scenes are always the news anchor stuff. And
Oh, those are great.
Yeah,
The
my
calm stuff,
my
yeah.
favorite is our top story today. Convicted hitman Jimmy's Two Shoes McClarty confessed today to having beat a man to death in a rice field using only 2 small porcelain figurines. Police admits that this may be the very first known case of a knick-knack paddywhack.
Sonic!
And it never gets
That and
Anyway, let's actually talk about the cutscene here
wait,
because
one more really quick. This just in.
Really quick.
Beverly Hills 90210, Cleveland Browns 3.
3.
Ooh, that's gonna suck. Anyway, so we are trading the Emerald for Elise because we can trust Eggman when we're dealing with the Chaos Emerald.
Sure.
To be fair, Tails was pretty quick on his bluff, but we went on it anyway, and we paid the price.
Man, you know, now I just realized between Lost World and Colors and
Yes.
everything else, like Eggman really just stopped giving a damn about the emeralds.
You know,
To be fair, fighting over them for so many years really takes a toll on the guy.
by the way,
Yeah.
But trying to destroy that pesky blue hedgehog, that's eternal.
True.
not going to lie, I feel like there should be a drinking game now with how many times people say it's no use in this game.
Yeah, with that, Eggman's created a freaking time machine.
Oh, you want? Oh no! Actually, just gonna say this right off the bat, and I know I'm kind of spoiling things here. Want to know something that Sonic Forces actually brought back?
What?
Long time no see.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, fine. I'll also say, Sonic 06 actually has more reliable Sonic homing attacks than Forces does.
Oh.
It does.
Harsh.
It really does.
Or far future. But my
Also,
machine
I never
still
got when anime girls sit like how Elise is. That does not look comfortable. Jordy, can you sit like that? I don't think-
Considering
I don't
I'm not
think
that
anyone I know
flexible,
can.
not really.
By the way, I
think I can sit like that.
love Eggman's logic where he even doesn't know where he sent Sonic. And go like, he could have gone to the far past or the far future. And of course I know nothing about how time travel works, meaning that most likely if he went to the far past, everything here will disappear.
Right, because like he would have just he really could have just like
Worst
sealed
case-
his own doom.
Worst case scenario, I would be that pesky blue hedgehog.
Or they'll make
Or I
an
could be the
episode in
president,
a
or I
TV
could-
show about that.
Or I could run to be the president of the United States.
And wear a horrible toupee.
Elise,
No,
I've been meaning to
actually,
ask you
the joke I was trying to make was Teddy Roosevelt, because that was it.
Oh,
the nickname was
yeah.
based
Oh
on.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Elise, I've been meaning to ask you something now that we're alone. Would you mind changing your name to Sarah?
God damn it. That's at least Joe and Steve for part 6. Oh,
And don't forget to
part
wear cat
06.
ears.